and gutters.
All right, we're back. 6:43 on this Wednesday, and sometimes just to put things in perspective, I want to show you where it's a little bit worse, and it's not that far away. Actually, probably 2, maybe 3 hours away. This is actually one of our highway cameras here from 181 and 121 up near Yankton, South Dakota. The camera on the Nebraska side just south. Not a lot going on there early this morning, but you can see several inches of snow on the ground. And again, I know this is a good distance away, but it just shows you that not too far out of the viewing area, a whole different story. So there is snow. Again, you go about 2-3 hours northwest of here, and a lot of it. Here in town, it doesn't look like this. We've got bare ground. It's still wet out there, 35 degrees. So at least officially, though, we've come back down a degree or two in the last update. We're still above freezing. This is the problem. West winds 23, already gusting close to 30, and that makes it feel more like it's 25. So it's a very blustery start to the day, but at least we don't have that on the ground there. In fact, you can see temperatures a little bit colder to the north, now falling into the upper 20s, Columbus, Norfolk, and Wayne, and that tower shot just out of the viewing area to the northwest there. Generally, low to mid 30s as you go south and east, so roads just wet. Now, there's a chance we could drop a couple degrees in the next few hours. If that happens, watch the bridges and overpasses. The elevated surfaces always go first, but right now at 35, roads are just damp, which is good news. And some of those busy intersections, the on and off ramps here from 60th back to 72nd, 84th, all along I-80, just cloudy right now, maybe a little light fog. Visibility is not bad. As I was saying, we are above freezing all these locations, so we're good there. Otherwise, clouds to the north thickening up, and that's where we have the rain and snow showers. At times we get a hint of maybe a flurry. Most of that, though, is going to be pulling out quickly, so don't be shocked if you see that this morning. The big story, though, again, we saw our Department of Roads camera right up here. That was coming right out of the northeastern corner, but you can see most of the heavier accumulating snow north of there, North Dakota, northern Minnesota, kind of taking the brunt of it. And then we actually have thunderstorms this morning, or at least some thunder and lightning with the rain in Milwaukee and Chicago. So it's not so bad down here where we're at. Other than the wind and kind of cloudy conditions, we're looking pretty good. Forecast map for today shows temperatures hardly move. We dip a little bit this morning, back in the mid-30s this afternoon. All along, we keep the clouds and the wind. That's going to be the big story, and then it will be a little bit colder but drying out, and we actually get a break. I talked about whether or not we're going to have to continue to see these systems one after the next. Doesn't look like it for the next week, but still a sprinkle or flurry this morning. Temp steady in the low to mid 30s all day long. Winds decrease a little bit, although we're still going to have northwest winds at times to 15 tonight as we drop 25. That puts wind chill factors in the teens for tomorrow morning. Otherwise, cloudy, a little less wind tomorrow. Temps in the low to mid 30s. More sunshine Friday. Doesn't really help temperatures yet there at 33, but boy, the weekend still looks great. 43 on Saturday, into the upper 40s Sunday, and behind a weak front early next week, we will see more clouds. It will be a little cooler, but we're still running at or above 40 degrees for Monday and Tuesday. And you can see after this system moves out, we're mainly dry over the next week. So a little